If you're still waiting for a sign to keep going or make a decision in your life, to change your life, to go somewhere that you always want to go, I'm sorry to say that, but you will never find a sign. Are you familiar that whenever you want to do something, there will be a voice inside of you saying, hey, don't do that. It's going to make you really bad. What if you fail? What if this? What if that? And that is a voice of anxiety and fear. And here's the thing, in life, there's so many things we cannot see, which is why in Christianity, we always like this Bible verse that we walk by faith, not by sight. In fact, in our life, it's always about by faith anyway. When we were born, we were already in a risky place. There's nowhere safer than mother's womb. When we landed in this world, we are supposed to face the challenge, the pain, the risk, and walk by faith, not by sight. If you're still waiting for a sign to keep going or make a decision in your life, to change your life, to go somewhere that you always want to go, I'm sorry to say that, but you will never find a sign. What you need to do is, you need to be the one who dares to make a decision. I understand that when I say that, it does not sound easy. I was there before. The biggest challenge that I faced was my ego. Everybody has egos, and sometimes we weren't even aware of the egos that we've got. I can tell you that is the biggest ego which has preventing you from being successful. And what is it? It's the worry about how others will think about you. We care too much about how others will think about us. Let me explain. Number one thing, if you want to make business decisions, there's a risk, and you know there might be failure, or in between you might not look good, there might be pain, challenge, then you stepped back because you know what? I don't want to look bad. What if I failed? What if I made a huge mistake? But here's the brutal truth, my friend. There's only one way to be successful, and that's the only path you can go through. It goes through the pain, the failure, the falling, the hard path, not the easy one. If it's easy, there'll be so many people already standing on the mountaintop. Because it's not easy, there's so many people who don't dare to walk through that path. We have huge potential in life, and most of the time we're just so concerned about what's going to happen if we do something, but we forget, what if we don't do something? What's going to happen? Our life is so short. If we keep waiting and waiting and so worried about taking risk or trying new things, we'll never live a life that is full of joy, peace, or fulfillment. There's only one way to achieve that, and that is to take action, to move towards your goal, not afraid of the setbacks, pains, challenges, risks. Those are the sign for you to move ahead. I can tell you so many stories that you probably have also heard yourself from all those successful people in the world, for those wealthy people, for those who are really strong in certain areas. And this is a funny thing, whenever we say things like that, the first thing we're going to talk about is, oh well, those guys are just arrogant, they are just whatever. Because when we say that, it will make us feel better, make us feel privileged because we haven't achieved those things yet. But you know what? It hurt me so much when I have to admit that that's my ego. I need to kill my ego. It's not easy at all. I felt like, oh my gosh, I look so bad to myself. But you know what? Once I conquered that fear, that anxiety, that being judged thing, I'm no longer controlled by anything. I'm free because I dare to accept and to admit my mistakes, to accept that the thoughts that I got before, the philosophies that I had before were wrong. And if that's you, my friend, stop complaining about others when they already achieved something. How about look at your own journey and check, what are you doing recently? What do you want to achieve in the future? And what are the reasons that's stopping you to achieve those things? Is it because how you worried about how others think about you? Or you are scared of setbacks? Or you're worried of the risks? The lesson that I've learned is this. Every time when I take a huge risk, every time when I pay huge amount of money invested in myself, in education, in learning and knowledge, I always get at least 10 times back. Life is a journey of sowing seeds, not planting the seeds into the soil. It's just like the wealth that you're holding. If you only hold your money and make nothing to do with it, one day the money becomes not valuable anymore, and there will be no chance for you to grow more money, more fruits, if you don't plant the seeds into the ground. So promise me, kill your egos. Don't worry about how others think about you. Check your heart, accept the way who you are, but embrace the chance that who you can become tomorrow. And the bridge between that is you have to first of all kill the fear, anxiety who are preventing you to become who you want to become, and embrace more faith, working by faith, not by sight.